Welcome to August 30th, a day packed with quirky, serious, and downright historical moments from around the globe. Today, we'll see kings, poets, astronauts, and even whale sharks make headlines. Stick around. You never know which fact will blow your mind.
Today is the International Day of the Victims of Enforced Disappearances, highlighting people taken by governments or organizations. A sobering reminder indeed.
In Turkey, it's Victory Day, celebrating the decisive win at the Battle of Dumlupinar in 1922, the end of the Turkish War of Independence.
Kazakhstan marks Constitution Day, commemorating their 1995 constitution.
And for something a bit more splashy, it's International Whale Shark Day, honoring the ocean's gentle giants whose spots are as unique as fingerprints.
Born on this day in 1748, Jacques-Louis David, French painter and neoclassicist, whose revolutionary art includes the infamous Death of Marat. In 1797, Mary Shelley, author of Frankenstein, arrived to bring science fiction and ethical dilemmas to the world. 1893 saw Huey Long, the American populist with the Share Our Wealth program, enter the stage of history. And in 1901, Roy Wilkins, future civil rights leader and head of the NAACP, was born, fighting segregation with strategic legal nerdiness.
Louis VII, King of France, died in 1483 from a stroke, earning the nickname Spider King for his cunning politics. Charles Bronson, American actor famous for Death Wish, passed in 2003 from pneumonia. Egyptian novelist Naguib Mahfouz died in 2006 from a bleeding ulcer. Seamus Heaney, Irish Nobel-winning poet, left us in 2013 due to stroke complications. And Wes Craven, mastermind behind A Nightmare on Elm Street, succumbed to brain cancer in 2015.
1813, Battle of Kulm. Dominique Van Damme's French forces were crushed by an Austrian-Prussian-Russian alliance. Strategic miscalculations? You bet. 1862, Second Battle of Bull Run ends in Confederate victory under Robert E. Lee, thanks to clever flanking and a disorganized Union Army. 1945, Hong Kong is liberated from Japanese occupation, ending nearly 4 years of harsh rule. Fast forward to 2021, the U.S. withdraws from Afghanistan, ending a 20-year war amid chaos and Taliban resurgence, as agreed between Donald Trump and the Taliban extremist organization.
1979, a comet. Yes, a comet hits the sun, recorded by the Solwind satellite. Nerd milestone unlocked. 1983, Guion S. Bluford Jr. becomes the first African-American in space aboard Challenger's STS-8 mission. 1984, Space Shuttle Discovery launches on its maiden voyage, testing satellites and solar arrays during its quirky nighttime flight.
1904, Thomas Hicks wins the Olympic Marathon in St. Louis, aided by strychnine and brandy. Definitely not your average energy drink. 1991, Mike Powell jumps 8.95 meters in Tokyo, breaking Bob Beeman's 1968 long jump record by 5 centimeters. 2022, Sporting Club Jacksonville is founded in Florida, a modern quirky addition to the soccer world.
1873, explorers Julius von Payer and Karl Weiprecht discover Franz Joseph Land in the Arctic, icy, quirky, and named after an emperor. 1835, settlers from Tasmania establish the British colony of Melbourne in Port Phillip Bay, expanding the map of Australia.
1965, Bob Dylan drops Highway 61 Revisited, surreal lyrics and all, topping charts worldwide. 1968, the Beatles release Hey Jude as Apple Records' first UK single quirky 7 minutes of rock history. 1971, the Beach Boys release Surf's Up. Environmental themes included, reaching number 29 in the U.S.
1918, Fanya Kaplan shoots Vladimir Lenin, igniting the Bolshevik Red Terror. 1945, Douglas MacArthur lands in Japan, beginning post-182 reconstruction. 1963, the Moscow-Washington hotline is established, the real red phone myth, actually a teletype. 1991, Azerbaijan declares independence from the USSR, joining the wave of newly free nations. Azerbaijan was independent as of October 18th the same year. Since the breakup of the Soviet Union, Russia has launched invasions against former Soviet states, leaving lasting scars on the region. Georgia in 2008 and Ukraine in 2014 and 2022 faced direct attacks, with extreme consequences for civilians, politics, and regional stability. 1999, East Timor votes for independence from Indonesia, leading to eventual nationhood in 2002.
And that's August 30th, a day packed with triumphs, discoveries, quirky events, and people who shaped the world.
If today is your birthday, remember, you're the most important event on this day for the people who love you. Celebrate boldly. Please like, share, and subscribe to get more fun facts and quirky news from history.